I'm like, there he goes. All right.
This is YOON. We're really good friends. I'm Lizard King. I used to sleep on his floor. His dog would steal my clothes and hide it in a wall. Still haven't found it yet. Looking for a Doors shirt. It's been 10 years. Where was that to?
Make-A-Wish. Do you remember that?
Was that with where?
When we went to Oklahoma and then New Mexico. Nuge asked you if you want to tag along. Like, fuck yeah, hell yeah, dude. So we go pick him up the next day, and all he has is a shoebox with like 5 stickers. It had like 5 stickers in it. That's all he had. Just the clothes on his back and stickers. And then, oh yeah, you had your board.
Yeah, my board.
Just the board. No trucks, no wheels, nothing.
In my head, I was super amped, and then when they picked me up, I was like, I'm not ready to go. I was like, I can't act like I'm not ready to go. I was like, I'm just gonna hop in the van. Fuck it. I'll figure it out.
Clint Peterson was driving the van, and it was pouring rain.
And then the fucking windshield wipers stopped working, dude. So the windshield was just like this crazy gray shit color because we're on the road, and you're driving, and it's just like, oh shit, the thing stopped working. You're like, what? And the car's going like this because it has loose trucks. The van was so sketchy, dude. It seriously was like being in a boat, and you're like, the person driving was like this the whole time. Whoever was driving, I don't think I was allowed to drive the car.
I'm pretty sure Clint was driving.
Yeah.
But the thing was, a big rig had driven by, and all the water from the big rig splashed onto the van, and then the wind, the force from the truck started rocking the van. And remember, the steering wheels turn all the way to the right, turn all the way left. It doesn't fucking turn.
And we were in the left lane, dude. So it's like the wall and a semi-truck. It's like you might as well have had a blindfold on. That was fucking sketchy. I remember being in the car like, woo!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah! I was trying to make my stamp so that no one could forget who I was. Like, this kid's fucked. I like that I don't remember anything until he says something to me.
This is my second trip with this guy. This was his Deathwish initiation trip.
Oh shit, when you guys came to Salt Lake?
It was originally a Baker trip. Deathwish hadn't really been even...
Deathwish didn't exist. It was still like a thought in Eric and Jim's head. Then they showed up in Utah, and I was like, at the time, all I did was skate. I was like fucking skate rat. I went on a fucking rampage. I was like, dude, I'm gonna make sure that I fucking kill it as hard as I fucking can in front of these people. But then we went to Colorado after that.
And it just went downhill from
there. And then
it
just turned into like, I'm with the Baker, dude.
By this time, after he annihilated Utah, Eric told him about the company.
He's like, hey, if we're thinking about starting this company, like a side company, like Deathwish or whatever, he's like, what do you think? Do you think you would like want to ride for it? And I was just like, what? Like in my brain, I was like, you serious, dude? Like, duh. And he drew a Deathwish on my ribs with a marker. There's a tattoo shop next door. And I fucking went and got his like marker writing tattooed on my ribs. And he came over, he's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, he's like, what if we don't do it? I was like, I don't even care, dude. I was like, you fucking asked me to ride for one of your companies? Like, in my eyes, I'm like, Eric Ellington is fucking even talking to me. I'm in a car with this dude and shit. Like, you fucking kidding me? That's how, like, Baker, Deathwish, and me, like, I all of a sudden was like, it's like I had my foot in the door I always wanted my foot in. Even if it tried to break it off or whatever, I was never gonna pull it back out. Is that the trip that I did the like, woke up in someone else's house? Yeah. It wasn't an apartment, dude. I like was kicking it with some homies, and I left, and then like in my brain, I like tried to remember, like I couldn't remember an address, right? So I like looked on their front porch, and like kind of made like a mental image of what their furniture looked like. I was like, all right, cool. Couldn't figure out where I was. I was like walking around for a while, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, like found it. Go. Pass out on the ground, just like, fuck, dude, whatever, lay down, pass out, wake up, and I hear somebody like saying, like, there he is. And I was like, what? And they're like, said something else, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, like, let's get some hammers, dude, let's do it. And they're like, he's got a hammer. I was like, what? And fucking next thing I know, like 6 cops run into this house. I pass out in some lady's house. I'm thinking I'm at my friend's house sleeping on the ground. This lady comes downstairs. There's a fucking idiot lizard gang fucking laying on the floor. And the cops think I have a hammer because I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's get a hammer, dude. Beat me up, take me to jail. I was like, fuck, dude. I'm like in the cop car. I'm like talking to the cops. I'm like, dude, I thought I was at my friend's house. Like, I walked in, I went to sleep. I'm like, my phone and my wallet are fucking placed onto the coffee table. It's not like I'm in there robbing shit. Like I literally like put my shit down. I was like, can you bring the lady out here and let me apologize? Like, I'm glad she called the cops. Like, yeah, for sure. I would call the cops if somebody was at my house too. But she ended up being super nice about it. She didn't press charges on me or anything. She just like, they were like, we have to go take you to the station. And then she says she's not pressing charges. Thank you, whoever that lady was. And so I didn't have to go to jail.
Eric bails you out,
Yeah,
right?
Eric bailed me out. Thanks, Ellington. Appreciate it. I probably owe him money now that we think about that. I'm not paying you back. Sorry, I don't have any money.